What is going on, guys? So, today's episode is a check-in. It's a December check-in, and yeah, I thought I'd check in about this month, last month, as I didn't do a check-in then, and also just a general year. So, Christmas is just over, and overall, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling stuffed, really full up, and I guess there's a part of me that just wants to relax. I'm off work, and I just want to relax, be completely lazy, put my feet up. But equally, part of me is like, I'm going to start working, get certain projects done, certain things that I'm working on, get them done now, and that way I can have a fresh start for the new year. So I'm kind of torn between these two things: the pressure of working hard versus just being lazy and putting my feet up and enjoying this time off. And I did a podcast this morning, so I recorded a podcast, and the really annoying thing is I don't know if one of the participants' videos has been uploaded or if it was recorded while I was recording the whole podcast. The other person who was also in the podcast, his recording has been recorded, so he's on the podcast, but the other person's video hasn't turned up. So I'm hoping it will show up within the next couple of hours, but if it hasn't, then I have to re-record that. And yeah, it's really frustrating, really annoying, and I think that's also playing up on my mind right now. So apart from that, the Christmas period has been good. Spent a lot of time with family, friends, and lots of board games, all of these things. And yeah, it's been really good, really enjoyable, but equally exhausting. I feel wiped out. I feel, even though I connected with a lot of people over that time, I don't feel I had any real connection. And yeah, I think that's what I was craving. And this morning during the podcast, I definitely felt like I connected with these two individuals I recorded the podcast with, and it was a really good podcast, and I felt definitely grounded afterwards. But equally, yeah, annoyed that it may not have been uploaded, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it hasn't been uploaded, it is what it is. I just have to redo it. Yeah, but otherwise feeling good. The last few weeks I haven't been training. I had an injury end of November that kind of frustrated me, and since then I've kind of taken a step back, and I've kind of enjoyed not working out or not putting pressure on myself to work out, which has been quite nice actually, and it's allowed me to work on myself a bit more in different ways. But equally, I'm looking forward to getting back in the gym. Although I do want to change my training pattern and plan right now. That's one thing on my mind. Another thing on my mind is this podcast, trying to get more people on it, get people wanting to come on it. And I've had many great reviews so far. So hopefully I can just get the name of the podcast out there and get more people on it. And that will spread the message. I'm also doing an Asian Men Speak group. So I'm facilitating it alongside some other people. So every now and then I'll be on that Asian Men Speak group. It's once a month at the moment. So far it's on Mondays. However, there is one today, and today is the Wednesday, so Wednesday the 27th of December. So today that group will be running. So yeah, I look forward to kind of joining in. And yeah, if you haven't been on any men's group, for me personally, it's changed my life. It's definitely been a key and crucial aspect of my life to build connection, create more self-awareness, help me with my own self-development and growth. So if you're interested in these men's group, definitely check them out. The one I go to is led by Men Speak, and Kenny is the founder of that. So if you're interested in that, make sure you definitely check it out. That's Men Speak. You can find it on my website, or I'll post a link down below as well. And yeah, that has definitely played a crucial role in my life, especially this year. I feel like I've gained a lot of insight, become more, I've become more attuned to myself, if that makes sense. It's allowed me to become more authentic, build more confidence, take on more responsibility, and many more things. So definitely highly recommend it. Yeah, check-in. So that's how I've been feeling. Those are the things on my mind. I'm also doing physio and coaching, so I'm also at the moment trying to juggle them both and I guess build a program with my coaching. I've got a rough outline, and I'm working with individuals one to one, so it's kind of based on their needs. But I want to build a program down the line, especially regarding dating. So I've got a lot of content ready, but I'm just gonna have to put it in and mold it into a content or mold it into a course that can be relatable to many people. And I feel frustrated at the moment. Yeah, definitely frustrated when I go on social media and I see all these people talking about dating and red pill and yeah, there's so many caveats now to be a man. Like you have to do this, you have to earn an X amount, you have to be 6 foot tall, you have to be dense, you have to ripped out, all of these things. And although these things I know are important in helping you grow, helping you become more confident, I feel there's a lot of pressure on men these days, and I want this dating course I create to take away that pressure and help you step into your own man, your own person, and become more authentic and do the things that you want to do. Because I feel that's the best way to attract the right person for you, as opposed to forcing yourself to be someone you're not, someone never really, you'll never really be. And that's not a bad thing because even now I'm saying, I'm like, I don't want that to put you off because I don't want you to think, oh, why can't I be that person? By all means, if you want to be that person who's making a lot of money, who's ripped out, all of these things, completely go for it. And even me, I want to achieve those things as well. But equally, I don't want you to put that pressure on feeling like you have to achieve those things to get your ideal partner. I don't want you to put that pressure on yourself and feel like if you don't achieve it, you're not a man, because I don't think being a man equates to those things. And this is why I want this course to essentially help you achieve, and especially the men's group I do. Sorry, especially the men's group I do, especially the men speak group. I found it talks a lot about being authentic to yourself and becoming the man within yourself. And I think that's the message I want to get across. So yeah, that's my goal with the dating course. And hopefully 2024 will be the year that I kind of get it out there. If not, I'm not going to put pressure on myself. I'm definitely going to start implementing and creating the course from January onwards anyway. So yeah, those are the things on my mind. This year has been a heavy, busy year. Got married, which is amazing. Many holidays, many stag do's, many other people's wedding I've been to. Like, honestly, I can't count, but I know it's been at least 10 or more weddings this year. It's been an insane year, and grateful. These experiences don't always come up, and I know as I got older, these experiences will reduce. So definitely, I'm grateful for them, and I've enjoyed it, and I've been able to juggle that alongside my work, alongside my side hobbies and everything else. So I'm definitely grateful and happy for that as well. And yeah, the men's group was definitely a big factor in that. So again, promoting that. So make sure you check out the men's groups by Men Speak. But yeah, that's been my year really. Relationship is going well. I feel like we've definitely grown since we've got married, especially since we moved in together, since we've learned a lot more about each other. I guess the little things on a day-to-day basis, we've definitely grown and been able to adjust to each other and I guess compromise for each other in the right ways as well. So that's been really nice. I think, yeah, overall this year, goals wise, I was looking at my goals and I've hit a few of them, not all of them, but equally, I think the key thing here is I've been able to become more grounded, become more present, and like I was saying earlier, step into the man within myself. And if you read No More Mr. Nice Guy, it's kind of that kind of content. But essentially, when I say I've been able to step into the man within myself, what I mean is I've been able to hold stronger boundaries, with myself and with other people. I've been able to come across as more authentic. I've been able to speak up and express myself more. I've been able to articulate myself better. I've been able to be grounded, be present, and all of these things and many more. So for me, that's allowed me to become the man I want to be. And it's allowed me to then go forward and, make money, look after my health, all of these things. And although my health is probably nowhere near where I want it to be, I feel I'm making more conscious choices around food, around health, and choosing to do things that will better my health, but because I want to do those things as opposed to feeling pressure to do those things. A lot of times when I grew up, I felt pressured to, work out, lose weight just to fit in or look good or attract the right person. But now I'm doing those things for myself as opposed to other people. And I'm starting to really understand on a core level or like a deeper level what it means when people say, you have to compete with yourself and not other people. So I'm definitely learning that on a deeper level much more now. So I think that for me is the biggest change this year, or big factor in my growth this year as well. So yeah, overall, it's been a fantastic year. I do feel tired. I do feel lethargic, but I'm enjoying taking a step back and not pressuring myself to do this and do that. I know that time will come, but for now, enjoying that time off, enjoying time to myself, and yeah, enjoying everything around me, family, friends, relationship, wife, everything, enjoying it all. And I look forward to the coming year. If you've been watching all the episodes, or even if you're watching this, thank you. If you've listened so far, if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to growing with you. If you've been following my journey so far, the coming year, I hope to grow even more, 100 times more, of course. But more importantly, I hope to grow authentically, and I hope to be more authentic as I grow as well. And yeah, hopefully this time next year we'll be sitting with more views, more followers, and just more people who have been inspired by this podcast. And yeah, excited for the new year. I'm excited for 2024. I definitely feel like I'm stepping into the person I want to be, and also feel more connected to myself than I ever have been in the past. So that is definitely something I am very grateful for. But yeah, otherwise, if you're listening in, have a great new year. I hope you've had a great Christmas period. And if not, I'm hoping the new year will be a greater year for you. I look forward to uploading more episodes. So make sure you like this one. If you're listening on Spotify, share it with anyone you may think will be who may benefit from it. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, again, share this video as well. And also comment down below as well, because it will help get more people to find these videos and connect with them as well. But otherwise, I will catch you in the new year. My name is Jagannath, and I really do hope you've had an amazing year. And if you haven't, no worries. I hope you do have an amazing year going forward. If you need help, if you need some people to speak to, or if you feel like you're isolated and you don't know how to reach for help, again, feel free to drop me a message and I can point you in the direction of other people, whether it be therapists, helplines, or other men's group. But otherwise, yeah, my name's Jagannath, and I'll see you in the new year.